Hello, welcome back. More Senstaku's ADHD stream that is part me, ADHD, part me streaming. I'll have you guess which parts are which. Anyways, we're back with more Final Fantasy VII Remake. We are climbing through the ruins of the plate that was dropped on top of us. Well, yeah. I had something on one, but it went out of my brain. That's how this works. Stop focusing on it. Except weird trivia from what was I gonna say? Fuck. Hello, the Mask of Blackness. Welcome to the stream. I've completely forgotten my train of thought. Hey. Well, now it's gonna bug me. Oh well. So yeah, we're climbing through the ruins. We're climbing up through the ruins of the Sector 7 plate to get to the Shinra headquarters so we can rescue Aerith, and kick the shit out of Shinra on the way. We've so far a few third-class soldiers. There were lots of Nintendo announcements yesterday. Apparently there was a Nintendo Direct yesterday. I was only vaguely aware of. I'm excited about Skyward Sword coming to the Switch because I never got the chance to finish it because it was on the Wii and the controls were terrible. Mega potions, ethers, downs. Get some more soldiers.
No moving back. Best do it right.
All right. So we've got some third-class soldiers, 3C soldier operators, or 3C third class. Special troopers that have been enhanced with Mako energy. Soldiers are divided into 3 classes based on their capabilities. The third class is the lowest, but even they are vastly more effective than troopers. Hitting them with physical attacks and blocking their hits will eventually make them susceptible to staggering. We've also got Elite Teletrooper, the ones that fire at us.
Take the lead. Yes, it's my turn.
They're weak to air.
Check out this shit right here. Fuck on this.
I mean, I don't think everything on the Wii was a hot mess. It's just that Skyward Sword in particular was a hot mess because they tried to have us do platforming with the, the motion controls, and it didn't work. Like Red Dead Revolver was fantastic on the Wii. Like games that actually used the gimmick were fantastic. You know, our precursor to VR games was great. It was just everything that tried to do things that didn't implicitly, make sense with the control scheme that kind of sucked. It's a lot. And the Wii U came around, the Wii U was a drastically better console that they didn't market. Or at least they didn't market properly. which is sad because Xenoblade Chronicles X was on the Wii, and it was great. It was a Xenoblade game. It was a Xenoblade game where you got to pilot giant mechs. And I'd love to get a sequel to that on the Switch. But console didn't market properly. Wii U. Dreamcast they marketed, they just failed. I had a Dreamcast. I also had a Wii U. Yeah, like what was on John Luck Cole yesterday. Welcome to the stream, first of all. Yesterday they had the Nintendo Direct and they were announcing a bunch of things, and like the thing I'm excited about is Skyward Sword coming to the Switch, because Skyward Sword was originally released on the Wii, and I played a little bit of it. I never beat it because it was on the Wii and the controls sucked. And like, if you tried playing anything other than games that were explicitly designed to be used with the motion controls, playing games on the Wii sucked.
Was never in doubt.
The Skyward Sword was, like, they designed it to be played with the motion controls, but they didn't design it very well. Because playing a platformer with motion controls sucks. Can't be precise. Yeah, no, the Wii U versions of everything that they brought, all the Wii U versions of the games that you could play, they played better because they were designed to be played with a fucking controller. And also because the Wii U was, I've got a Wii right over here. It's on top of my PS4. Like I said, cause like what book series deserves a TV show, in my opinion? No book series deserves a TV show. Many book series, in fact, are better not being made into TV shows. Now, if the question is, what book series would I like to see in TV show? Well, that's a different answer. I always wanted Wheel of Time to be made into a TV series, but I always wanted Wheel of Time to be made into a TV series in which I got to play Matt Cawthon. Which obviously isn't going to happen because they have a series in the works. Outside of that, D&D needs a good TV show. It has never had a good TV show. It needs a good TV show. I want Elminster, the Elminster books, made into a TV show. Because I think Elminster is the perfect kind of character to make a TV show about. Because the stakes with Elminster are never, will Elminster survive? Elminster's going to survive. The stakes with Elminster are the people around him going to survive, or will they become collateral damage? And that, I feel, is a very good dramatic TV show. You know, it's sort of like with Elminster, you get like a with Elminster you get sort of like a Sherlock-esque TV show. Down. Oh. Don't. I fuck up and am I no longer able to get that chest? Damn it. I might have fucked up and I might no longer be able to get that. Shit. Wait. Getting a... Up, there we go. Ha ha ha. I had to stand in this specific spot. Legend of Vox Machina is going to be good? I hope so. I really hope it is. I think it'll be great. But yeah, I'm more speaking like live action. I should clarify, I guess, because like animated, there's lots of good stuff. But yeah, yeah. If I could wave a magic wand and get a TV show made, it would be an Elminster TV show. Get the rights from the Greenwood family, or Ed if he's still alive. I have no idea if Ed Greenwood is alive or not. I assume he is, but that might be wrong.
Tough, but doable. I got your number.
Modified version of the slug ray, larger than the original model, but unable to fly. Equipped with rapid-fire grenade launchers that can eliminate multiple targets at once. Fire gauge is filled each time. A certain amount of damage is left. I mean, I hope it's going to be good, Mask of Blackness. I try not to say things are going to be good before they're out, unless it's something that I'm going to like regardless of its actual quality. Like Final Fantasy VII Remake, I was like, it's gonna be great because I'm going to love it no matter how bad it is. And fortunately, it didn't end up being bad. But when you set your expectations really high and it misses, even if it doesn't miss by much, it feels a lot worse than if you set your expectations low and it exceeds. So like, hopefully it will be good. If it's good, that's going to be great. If it ends up not being good, I won't be disappointed because I wasn't expecting it to be anything other than what it ends up being. I hope it'll be good. I'm not going to sit here and say I definitely will be, but I hope it will be. When I say it, the more likely it's going to happen. You keep that optimism, my friend. But that's also why I was, I'm able to. That's also why I'm able to enjoy the things I enjoy, like my unpopular opinion that the Dragon Ball Evolution movie is not a good Dragon Ball movie, no, but a decent, like, fun martial arts movie. It's sort of a turn your brain off and watch it kind of a situation more than a actually pay attention to anything that's going on. Because I had no expectations going in. My only expectations were that they're going to make Dragon Ball references. And they did do that.
Damn it. If any of this crumbles, we're all going down.
Dragon Ball Evolution is really is good for a laugh. I don't think it's nearly as like and the martial arts is fine. As far as martial arts movies go, I have definitely seen worse. Never watched anything Dragon Ball in your life? Well, you're missing out. No, I mean, watch what you want to watch. Don't watch what you don't want to watch. I've always been a big Dragon Ball fan, though. Was not my first anime though. First anime would have been. God, what would my first? Can't remember.
No.
Don't you ever forget this view.
This was, I think, the first time that I noticed that the backgrounds were painted were still images. And I think I noticed it because of that fire right there. Because that fire looks not like, if you look at it too long, you realize it's not actually on the image. But these are so good, the backgrounds. Except for that, the backgrounds are so good. I really think it's a really neat homage to the original game. Because like the original game was of your first anime was Attack on Titan. You're fairly recent to the scene. The original game was all still images, like it was all still backgrounds that you moved through. Still like pixel pixel painted backgrounds. And obviously in the 3D game, most of the game's gonna be 3D, but having these gorgeously rendered still images as the skybox is a nice little homage and reference to like you can sort of see how the slums look, you know. Literally walled off slums. And how much rubble there is in the remains of these sectors haven't played. It looks like it didn't fall properly. Like, you know, way over there in the corner there's probably some bit that's still hanging on to the to that Mako reactor over there. It's sort of slumped down. Bits of infrastructure that are still standing, poking up through the rubble. There's on either side the still standing. There's that's the sector 6 plate that partially fell and is under reconstruction. The wall market's over there somewhere. Down there, some right down there, but. And there's Sector 8 over there. I love these backgrounds.
Just thinking about busting into Shinra HQ's got me fired up.
Save some for later.
No need, son. I've got more than enough to keep me going for days. This the only way. Look down. You can do this. Look down. Just keep going. Don't look down. Don't look down.
The continued adventures of Barrett and his fear of heights. There's gonna be robots up here, at least right now.
Coming through.
Out our way!
Keep it together.
About damn time. Catch you sleeping.
Tifa. Sure. Barrett. Wind.
Time for a serious ass whooping. Asshole! Got a whole heap of legs with your name on it.
Keep it up, man.
Yeah, you too.
I like, so if you've noticed, the incidental dialogue between Cloud and Barrett has changed at this point. Where originally they were sort of vaguely antagonistic towards each other after every fight, and now Cloud is saying things like, "Keep it up, man," and Barrett's like, "Yeah, you too." Like they've become friends now, which I appreciate. I appreciate that the incidental dialogue has changed over the course of the game, which shows that they thought about it. The scriptwriters thought about, so what should they be saying the same things now, or should they be saying different things now? And like, I that attention to detail is.
Don't get killed.
Likewise.
All right, watch and learn. You ain't getting out of this one.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
This whole section is very impactful because you're being forced to crawl through the consequences of, your actions, but also Shinra's actions, like, more directly.
I thought we lost. Looks like there's only one way to go.
We're headed that way anyway.
Because you're constantly under attack by Shinra, and because there's no more civilians, like, laying around bemoaning their existence, you're able to more clearly focus on who's at fault, in this case being Shinra. God damn it. Ugh. Let me go.
You want some of this? Then come get it.
Yeah, Disenchanted on Netflix. It looks to me like Drawn Together, but in a fantasy setting. Or maybe like, is it by the same people that do The Simpsons? Or Futurama? There's some sort of a similar art style, or an art style that is reminiscent of that, at least.
Don't overdo it. you.
About damn time. How'd you like that? Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
I don't know if I'd want to be a helitrooper. Like the fact that their mode of transportation is stuck to their hand
Give me a break.
seems painful.
Keep it together.
Need my help, do
Gotcha. Hang in there.
Got a whole heap of lead with your name on it. Want some more?
If I ever do that Shinra game, that D&D Shinra game, somebody will be a helitrooper. And I will make them understand they are being lifted up by their hand. Look at this. Like their glove is basically just a helicopter. And it looks like it's pretty firmly attached too, so it's like your shoulder's gotta hurt. If you'll recognize that this is the same outfit that Roche was wearing. But you see that, you know, that's the third class uniform for soldiers. Also the same kind of sword. Which in Crisis Core, which is a game that a prequel game in which you sort of play another soldier, you start off with this sword.
I guess.
It's standard issue. All soldiers use swords, and it's standard issue. God, this building puts me in mind of construction sites that I've been on. Fitting, because it's apparently like an oil and gas facility based on the film that I'm.
I guess we'll build another bar.
Yeah. We will. You'll help too, won't you?
For a price.
Cloud's way of showing he cares, charging his friends money.
Run!
Ow! God. So hard it hurts. Again.
Oh, run, damn it, run! Move your ass! Shit, look out! Was getting tired of playing tag anyway.
Come on! Deal with that.
Yeah, I'll do it. Ooh, gotta love it.
Nothing to it.
Coming at you hard and fast. Ooh, gotta love it. Yeah. Ooh. Suck on this.
Valkyrie. A high-speed aerial weapon manufactured by Shinra's Advanced Weaponry Division. Its giant cannons launches grenades and status element bombs. Melee lightning and wind attacks rapidly fill its stagger gauge, but long-range and magic attacks only have a slight effect. All attacks have a slight effect on stagger gauge during limiter. So it's melee lightning and wind attacks deal more stagger damage than ranged lightning and wind attacks. But I've got to get him into range first.
Bring it home.
Taking over. You okay? Grab on!
That was close.
It's not done with us yet.
Yeah, I hear you. Let's blow the bitch out of the sky.
No holding back. Hope you're ready.
Man.
What the hell?
Don't overdo it.
Need my help, do you? Bringing the heat. Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Don't get caught in the open.
All set. Get down. Watch yourself.
Get ready.
Bingo. Bring it. That hit.
Ow!
There.
Won't give up. Let's do this.
Say your prayers.
Try to end this.
Let's do this.
All right. Watch it learn.
Got it?
We gotta switch it up.
Need to heal up. Great. Need a breather.
I can still fight.
Gotta give it my all.
This fight's not over yet.
Dead.
We win again. Not that there was ever any doubt. Now what?
It's gonna explode. Run away, idiot.
Jiba!
Barret!
There's such a thing as too much excitement.
Yeah. And there's still more to come.
Guess so.
Hope everybody's warmed up.
Dog is under my feet. Tip, Bahamut. Are you telling me about Bahamut game? Oh, put Leviathan on Barret.
That's good.
Rolled out the welcome wagon.
Gotta say, I can't help but wonder if this is a lost cause.
Well, you know, some lost causes are worth fighting for.
Let's just think this through.
So, I got an idea. Frontal assault, guns blazing. Make for a good story.
Why'd we bring you along again? Rear entrance. We'll get inside via the parking garage.
So yeah, again, in the original, you walked up to the front door, and you got the choice of going either through the front door or through a side door. Which, you know, that's what this is. Basically, just you'll have your approach vectors. What's over here? It's a door. Yeah, that's Shinra Tower. Headquarters of the mega corporation,
Security's looking pretty tight.
Shinra Power Electric Company.
So they know what they're up against.
Somehow, I don't think it's all for us. Could be for Avalanche. Or maybe even Wutai.
Can't be for Wutai. What about the ceasefire?
That only put the war on pause.
Either way, their days of sitting smug in this glass tower are over.
We're here to rescue Aerith, remember? We don't need more attention than what we're gonna get. We need to be smart.
Yeah, I hear you. But my soul's screaming for payback, you know? I'm a ticking time bomb. And sooner or later, I'm gonna have to blow up.
Well, then make it later.
Wish my sinuses would stop running. Problem is, I don't have upper sinuses, so my sinuses never stop running. Oh, I need to check the... Got a bangle. Got a cog bangle. See how it do. Cog bangle. Yep. Version. Have her warded against instant death. There, now our healer is warded against instant. Seems like a good thing to ward our healer again. Right? Now we're going to be fighting more Shinra troopers, so fire. That. Barrett for dealing with the teams.
one there. That's a Shinra truck, isn't it?
Come on.
How's it looking out there?
Anything?
Nah.
All clear.
Roger.
We look underneath it and inside, but never on top.
So far, so good.
Really, Barrett?
Where'd you come from?
Let's do this.
That's enough!
That's that.
Couldn't have, like, planted your heels or anything, Barrett?
It's over.
Hey, what's going on?
Bring it on!
The idea was to not get noticed.
Take my style.
You never planned to be stealthy in the first place.
Don't remember. Maybe not.
Let's keep moving. Should be a service entrance in the back.
What's the situation? Can't get in contact with HQ. Did they tune it?
See ya. That's that.
Intruders! Get them!
Don't overdo it.
Need my help, do you?
Let's try that again. Shit.
Third-class soldiers.
I got this.
You bastards!
Ah!
Finish him off. I've got you covered. Fine.
Just like that, okay?
I got you.
Stay sharp.
Who's that?
Don't look how these fighters.
Get them! Oh, my! Watch it learn! I'm counting on you!
Stagger the dogs.
Give him your all.
Pray for my dogs.
Give him hell, okay?
I got this. Enough.
Ain't got nothing on me.
Wind's been out. And he's got max barrier and max wind now, so poison and ice.
That's far down without a fight.
Push him back.
Lock on the back. Holding position. Chill out. You ain't getting out of there. Holding position.
I got it. How would I?
Let's do this. Say goodbye. I'll shoot. This one's good. No escape. You're done.
Stop resisting.
Ow.
Hey, fight's not over yet.
Let's go.
You're finished now.
Ow. Would you fuckers please stop stunning Tifa? The riot troopers, if the riot troopers hit you enough times, they will just stun you. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Time the fuck out, you people.
Ain't dead yet. Let's try that again.
I got it. Action.
Okay, I'm just getting stun locked into the corner now. That's great.
Not looking good. Let's finish this. So much for being
God damn it! It's the fucking stun lock. The three riot troopers just wham 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 wham. Now you're stunned. Wham 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 wham. Now you're stunned. Particularly when I'm trying to fucking heal.
mold down.
Lucky I stretched.
fucking riot trooper's dead quick. Okay, the riot troopers are dead now. Riot troopers were the things that were stun locking me, so.
Keep it together.
All right. Hurry up. Bring it home.
I got this. I've got you covered. That's that. Stay strong. Finish him off.
That's that.
Sure hope no one else knows we're here.
Come on. We need to move.
God, that was a pain. Now imagine doing that on hard difficulty.
Nobody's home.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea where they might be holding Aerith?
I'm thinking a research facility. That'd make the most sense.
And where is that?
Upper floors. Maybe near the top. That's where you are.
Maybe.
Maybe we can use the console at the reception desk to find out. This building's incredible.
Huh. A shining monument to corporate greed. One of these days I'm gonna tear it down and burn the rubble.
But not today.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I don't think we should try touching it.
Shit, making life hard.
Let's just keep heading up.
So, how do we get upstairs?
Either the elevator or the emergency stairwell.
Isn't the lab we're looking for on one of the top floors? I vote we take the elevator. No getting upstairs without a key card, huh?
Think we're gonna need a few before this is over.
Pretty sure I saw one lying around.
Ah, the reception desk.
Yeah, but how to get in?
Go up and over, maybe? Look. Pretty sure we could reach it if we hop across those lights.
I don't know.
I think I'll give it a shot. As the lightest one here, I figure I've got the best chance. You two can sit back and watch.
Finally, we
Okay,
control
guys.
Tifa.
Wish me luck.
You be careful.
Aren't I always?
Tifa!
Oh shit! Tifa!
Are you okay?
I thought I was dead for sure.
I think I need to get up. Welcome to the Shinra Showcase. This is where Shinra shows off all of their various inventions. No, a show floor, like many big corporations have in headquarter lobbies. Ah, there we go. What's in this chest, you might ask? Well, it's purple pain. Purple pain. We do first materia. Needs one. Then oops. I believe in this is Tifa's ultimate weapon, at least as far as this this section of the game is concerned. Though there isn't really anything you consider an ultimate weapon in this game. All the weapons are useful at just at different points in times. Purple Pain is a very good defensive weapon. Gives her a lot of health. Decent offense, a lot of health, and also a lot of materia, as you can see. It's currently got, next to the Sonic Strikers, it's currently got the most materia, and it's stronger than the Sonic Strikers in every method that matters. In every metric that matters. Also, just looks. Later on, we'll find Cloud's ultimate weapon, or Cloud's, final weapon, and Barrett's as well. Huh. All of a sudden, it started jumping frames.
That's fine. Bring it on.
Out of nowhere.
This isn't so bad. Pretty close now. Just need to make it over there.
This is what we did all those pull-ups for. Back in Wall Market.
Almost there. Just need to get across those platforms.
Well, I mean, yeah, that scaffolding's probably fairly firmly reinforced, so it's not going to shake all that much just because Tifa's on it. This is the stuff that shakes, because it's only bound by a single wire. I've climbed scaffolding like that before, John Cole. It's pretty sturdy. The more impressive thing is that Tifa instantly loses all of her momentum when she jumps from one chain to the other.
That's some fine work.
I might be able to disable
Like you
security from here.
wouldn't keep all of your momentum, but you wouldn't lose all of it that
Hot
quickly
damn,
either.
girl.
But I didn't do anything.
Shit, I'll take it. So you can use that to look up what floor the research facility's on?
I think so. Give me a sec. Bingo. Professor Hojo's lab. 65th floor looks like. Huh. Guess we can only get to the 59th floor via the elevators or stairs. To access any level above that, we need to check in at the Skyview Hall reception.
59th floor it is then.
Right.
Alright, so now we have a choice. We can either take the elevators, or we can use the stairs. This is the same choice that, again, that I was talking about earlier. It's just that they moved it to inside the building rather than outside. First, we need to go over here to this showroom. Why? Because there's a treasure chest. The Iron Maiden. Has no materia slots, but 124 physical armor and 20 magical armor. Yeah, I'm not using it. But it's not, it's good to sell. Or if you're really trying to do a no materia build or something like that. Anyways, we're taking the stairs just because I think the stairs are the better experience, really.
You have got to be shitting me.
Nope. We're a lot less likely to get caught this way.
But a lot more likely to die of boredom.
I don't think boredom's what you're going to be dying of, Barrett.
It's only 59 floors.
Nothing to it.
Well, at least it ain't a race. Small blessing.
Right, it's only 59 floors, right?
Wonder what it's like up there.
More security and restrictions. It's not gonna get any easier.
We're gonna be exhausted by the time we finally get to the top.
As long as you pace yourself, you'll be fine.
Maybe we should take a quick break.
Come on, Barrett.
You can stop if you want. Can even say it's for me.
Just say you can't hack it.
I'll hack you, jackass.
Ugh, that's enough from both of you. Stupid arguments aren't gonna get us there faster.
You look
But
over
Tifa,
there at our
I wasn't-
names. You've got
Not
the
now.
floor
Save it
counter
for
for
the top.
everybody. Barrett said it wasn't a race, but we can see that it very much is a race.
Hey, wait up.
Tifa's like consistently 2 floors ahead of the rest of us.
Guess these
Barrett's
labs
consistently 1
shit
floor behind me.
are all the way at the very top.
Yep. The very top.
That's good to know.
Cloud, keep an eye on Barrett.
Copy.
What was that? I don't think I heard you. Speak up.
I'll keep an eye on Barrett.
Thanks for the assist.
Whatever.
Now we're 2 floors ahead of Barrett. Tifa's 3 floors ahead of us.
I said, wait up.
Like the music is getting warped as we're getting more tired.
Hey guys, where are you?
Hey, just a few floors behind you.
Oh, you're sounding better.
Could
Think I've got like
Tifa
bad
wins?
comments.
I believe Tifa wins
Glad
regardless.
to hear it.
Just because Tifa is in the best shape of the 3 and is carrying the least amount of weight.
I said, wait up.
Barrett is catching up with us.
You tired?
I was. But I'm feeling okay now.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's roll.
You really are
I
doing
I
better.
can't go any faster either.
We gotta keep moving.
Cloud just naturally slows down.
To keep moving.
Hard to argue with that. Let's go.
Hey, what? Barrett? Oh, Barrett's beating us. Oh, we've only got 19 more floors to go.
But tell me, these stairs, are these stairs ever gonna end?
I love that the music is so fucked up right now.
I don't know. Ask the stairs.
I don't think the stairs are talking.
Well, duh.
Like,
I mean,
the music is tired too.
duh.
I was joking.
That's enough from both of you.
Like, the music's like, we're trying to keep up a heroic pace for you all, but damn it.
Worst route ever. Give me a suicidal last stand. At least that'd have an end.
Let's shut up.
Yes, let's.
12 reps and 4 floors, so that'd be 48, yeah.
Because wishing for trouble might bring it.
Now
Yep.
we're at
And you're in no state to fight anyway.
So,
51.
what should I do?
Shut up and move.
The first time you did it, you threw up. I imagine, yeah. Sounds like a lot. Especially depending on how steep the incline of the stairs is.
This sucks! I want to go back!
You want to go down all those stairs you just climbed?
All right, we've passed Barrett. Our rightful order has been reestablished.
Another day, another struggle. Climbing stairs, so much trouble.
Fuck, I'm getting dizzy doing this. That's the worst part of this particular stair section, is that you, the player, get dizzy from all the camera
Cloud,
spinning.
slow down.
Ah,
Cloud, slow down.
I'm not moving.
The end.
Made it.
Yeah, the 2D background, the original use went
challenge
around and
starts
around and
now.
around and around and around and
Okay.
around and around and around and around and
Let's
around
go.
and around and around. Ugh.
70, 80, 90, 100%, 110. Mako supersaturation confirmed.
Engaging materia cooling to reduce temperature.
Madam Director?
You have a meeting shortly.
Stop. Your timing is impeccably atrocious.
Mako density and materia integrity are both holding steady.
Registering mass increase in core materia.
Now, show me something truly exquisite.
Contaminants registered.
We're leaving.
Yeah, it's
Materia growth accelerating.
it's like how
Outpacing
Seed
models.
Diamonds worked on Lot Cold. They're
Registering
trying to
crystallization within the reserve tanks.
The reaction is out of control! We have to stop it quickly!
Clean up the mess, would you?
Ma'am.
they're trying to
So this is the
artificially
Skyview
enhance
Hall,
materia.
huh? Bet this place cost a fortune and then some.
Let's look for reception.
They're trying to artificially enhance materia in that particular section. Unfortunately, the chain reaction when they try to fuse the materia together just causes it to explode. All right, I'm going to take a break now because I'm dizzy. Yeah, they're trying to make huge materia by fusing together extant materia is what's happening there. And it's not working. But I'm going to take a quick break. If you're watching on Twitch, please stay tuned for these commercial messages. They really help us out. And remember, my break is your break. So get up, stretch your legs, get a drink, get some food, whatever you need. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. And we're back.
You must be here for our grand tour. Visitors have access to floors 60, 61, 62, as well as floor 63. You will proceed in that order. By the exit of each floor, you will find a device that will allow you to update the key card in your possession, thereby allowing you to access the next floor. And now begins your grand tour. Please enjoy the Shinra experience.
Why has this whole thing gotta be such a big pain in the ass?
I don't know about you, but this is kind of weird.
You think everything's going too well?
Yeah, I do. Think this is a trap?
Ha! If it is, then bring it on. Let's get this party started.
Yes, Tifa, I think it's a trap. Guy view look. Give you an idea of the scale of Midgar here. Yeah, the building is very, I mean, it's not.
What is Avalanche thinking? What are they even after?
Like, there's also to be said that, you know, the building is less populated right now because of the plate falling, but
Man, why we gotta get all these damn key cards just to get anywhere?
This is Shinra HQ. The hell did you expect?
Says the former company man himself. Guess you know about all the rules, regulations, and red tape. It's like coming home, huh?
Barrett, just because you're mad, don't mean you can take it out.
Yes, every reactor, every pillar. Like I said, a full inspection. There's no telling what kind of damage there might be. If you see anything out of the ordinary, I want to know.
Sorry to bother you, sir.
No, it's fine.
I brought the damage assessment for Sector 7 you requested. Sir, perhaps you should try and get some sleep.
No, not yet. I need to finish preparing my draft of the reconstruction plan before tonight's board meeting. Whatever reasons they might have had, destroying an entire sector it's beyond the pale.
Director, I would strongly advise you not to say such things outside of this room.
Don't I know it?
Yeah. We have a man who knows company demolitions when he sees them. Exactly. It's like, I need you to look. I mean, Reeve knows that Shinra dropped the plate. He's on the board of directors. He was informed of that. He was arguing against it. We've seen previously that he's been arguing against Shinra doing a lot of the things they've been doing in order to frame Avalanche. What he's doing right there is both, checking the other pillar, but primarily what he's doing is making sure that that plate dropping didn't damage any of the other plates, because he wants to avoid. Reeve knows exactly how shittily built Midgar is, and he wants to avoid any sort of chain failures.
Here in the Memorial Museum, you can learn all about our president, as well as the various divisions that make up the company. And of course, the city of Midgar and the miracle of Mako energy. Whatever takes your fancy, you're sure to learn something new.
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah, he wants to make sure that Sector 7 plate falling doesn't cause any other plates to fall. President Shinra. And it definitely seems like there's a percentage of people outside the board that also know Shinra did it, because like the administrative assistant there, you know, is like that's Reeve's personal assistant, and she knows that Shinra dropped the plate. This is the plaque for the first Shinra Electric Company, and a picture of the very first, the founding company and engineers. That's President Shinra there in the middle.
I think I just threw up a little.
Man thinks very highly of himself.
President Shinra making his first engine with those tools. A design for presumably a Mako reactor. President Shinra and the governor of the mayor of Midgar. I forget if there's like an option. President Midgar's personal gun. Or is our President Shinra's personal gun. And some of President Shinra's discarded cigars. I like that the right half of this is kind of interesting history. The left half of this is just self-aggrandizing.
Hey everybody, how's the grand tour? I hope you're all enjoying yourselves. Wasn't it fun to learn about Shinra and our esteemed president? And to get a peek at the president's mementos? That was super cool!
I do like, if you look, so they sort of show what all the bits of the logo mean here. Kind of neat. This is just graphic design.
Now, moving along. The next exhibit will teach you about the important work we do here, by giving you a closer look at each of our divisions. I hope you're ready to be amazed, because you simply won't believe all the exciting adventures we have here.
Like, I love how deep they've gone into
We've destroyed a bunch of them already.
Like the corporate tech, like the corporate design of Shinra. Sort of really fascinating to me. Like when you get so far into world building that you have like This is the Advanced Weaponry Division. Not only is it the Advanced Weaponry Division, this is their logo, and this is how it fits into the overall Shinra logo. We've actually, like, cleanly separated all the various divisions of Shinra and how the logo fits together to make the whole. It's so good because it's like, yes, this is exactly the kind of thing that corporations spend way too much money to do to make their company seem more interesting to the people that don't realize how much money was wasted on this. Advanced Weaponry Division, Division 1, little mark at the top.
The Advanced Weaponry exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Or, sorry, Advanced Weaponry is Scarlet. Then there's the Space and Aeronautics Division, which is Palmer.
What? Read this? This paper right here? Give me a moment. Welcome to the Shinra building. The Space and Aeronautics Division has taken rocket systems developed for military applications and adapted them to a different purpose. The search for new precious resources in the infinite reaches of space. That being said, since we have plenty of Mako at the present, those plans are currently on hold. It's a bit of a shame, really.
That small sliver of dog laying on the corner in screen and causing it to deform slightly. Research and development. Research and development is the single dot. That's R&D. That's Hojo.
Welcome to Shinra headquarters. My duties as Director of Research and Development are, in all likelihood, far beyond your ability to comprehend. So there will be no presentation, as it would be a waste of my time and yours. But rest assured, we are making great strides. Albeit not at this particular moment, because I'm filming this rubbish instead. I believe I've wasted enough of my precious time as it is. Science waits for no one, after all. So, good day.
You get sort of a little bit of, little bits of their personality in this too. Like, Scarlet's doesn't even work because Scarlet didn't give a shit enough to come and talk to anybody or to record a thing. Palmer didn't write his own. Hojo barely cares. Public security. Heidegger.
Public security exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Heidegger and Scarlet both didn't give a shit enough to record a thing. Where are these hands?
Welcome to the Shinra building. Our mission here at Urban Planning is to supply the residents of Midgar with energy created from Mako. We also take pride in maintaining public infrastructure, the pillars and railways that run all throughout the city. Currently, we are working to construct an intraplate expressway. When this project has been completed, it will provide much easier access to numerous locations all across Midgar. We appreciate your patience and understanding in the meantime.
Reeve, the only one that not only did his homework, but did it well and actually cares. Yeah, well, I think that this is meant for a guided tour, John Luck Cole. I don't think we're not supposed to wander through it on our own. The museum is open to the public by this point. It's just that we're not here with a guide. We're here by ourselves. Sector 8 blueprints. The dream of Neo Midgar. With the various experiments we fought. But yeah, I think it's currently like under renovation.
I hope you enjoyed learning about our divisions and the wonderful ideas and solutions that are produced to benefit us all. Here at Shinra, we strive to ensure the safety of all residents around the clock.
I like how they even include the incomplete Sector 6 plate in their marketing.
And our reactors, as well as the city of Midgar itself. So come on!
This is Midgar, our home, recreated in 1/10,000th scale.
God, that
As
has
you
to
can
be.
see here, the 8 Mako reactors form a ring around the center of our city and keep Midgar running day and night. The Mako which flows beneath our feet is a truly limitless resource. At Shinra, we have developed technologies to extract it and transform it into the fuel and electricity that powers everything we do. Thanks to the miracle of Mako energy, our lives are richer and better than ever before. Mako keeps our lights on at night and made Midgar into the city that never sleeps. The triumph of technology and testament to man's potential.
Nothing but a bunch of lies.
Except that Mako has made people's lives better.
It's made people blind. Blind to the cold, hard truth. Even I used to buy into their bullshit. Remembering that makes me even madder.
Yeah, this is 1/10,000th scale. One 10,000. That's how small you had to shrink it to get it fit on the table.
Congratulations! You can call yourself a proud Shinra scholar. Now, moving along. Next, you'll learn about our progress in advanced science and technology. Please proceed to the 61st floor, the Visual Entertainment Hall. Welcome to the Visual Entertainment Hall, where we showcase Shinra's cutting-edge technology. Through an immersive visual and audio experience, please relax and enjoy the show.
Cosmos Theater.
This place is empty. What the hell?
In the distant past, our planet was home to a people we call the Ancients. Many millennia before we discovered Mako, these precursors were already pioneering its use. Somehow they learned of the great reservoir of energy pulsing beneath their feet. And once they had, the ancients developed the means to harness this bountiful energy and bend it to their will. The fruits of their labors have survived to this very day in the form of certain kinds of materia. Their scripture, too, has endured. We who are born of the planet, with her we speak, her flesh we shape. Unto her promised land shall we one day return. By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise. Alas, the ancients themselves are long gone. 2,000 years ago, a meteor brought an end to their civilization. But before their fiery end, did the ancients find their promised land? Even now, we have only to wonder. Times have changed, and the Shinra Electric Power Company is committed to changing and evolving with them. Like the ancients, we've harnessed the power of Mako. Are they out there watching us, waiting for us to join them in some blessed corner of the world? A green and verdant land where boundless Mako energy will provide for our every need. Shinra is working for you to fulfill the hope of the ancients and lead us to that promised land. We shall not rest until our dream is realized.
Gotta hand it to Shinra's marketing department. They put together one hell of a PR pitch. Oh god. Our hallucinations are leaking out into the real world.
Sephiroth.
Oh dear. Oh dear. A man of my refined taste running out of butter. Shorn of its proper accompaniment, this tea might as well be boiled pond water.
You are such a fucking nitwit.
No, it couldn't possibly have been.
Crazy ass thing made me want to puke. And not just because of the presentation, but the content too. Ought to come with a warning. That ain't for kids.
That wasn't just a movie.
That huge meteor, what was that about?
Like I said, nothing you should show a kid.
Barrett, that wasn't part of the... Yes, Palmer saw Sephiroth in the other game, too. Palmer was the only surviving witness to Sephiroth's massacre, in fact.
Congratulations! You can call yourself a proud Shinra expert! Your mission is to go out and tell everyone about the wonders of Shinra. Next, you'll be visiting the repository for Shinra's expertise and know-how. Please make your way to the 62nd floor, the corporate archive.
What the?
Hello, Beard.
Greetings and welcome. Avalanche, I presume. My name is Hart, and it's a pleasure to meet you. I've come to escort you to Mayor Domino, per his request.
The mayor of Midgar? The empty suit that's just a mouthpiece for Shinra?
Yes. The mayor of our dear Midgar. The most magnificent city ever built. That Mayor Domino. The visual entertainment hall has been experiencing technical difficulties of late, and he suspected that these difficulties might impede your progress.
So what does the mayor want with us?
I'm afraid you'll have to ask him that yourself.
Guess we're supposed to follow. Look at this place. So what? You telling me the mayor's some kind of crazy bookworm?
The meteor hologram was Sephiroth. The meteor hologram was Sephiroth fucking with Cloud again. Because that's his hobby. The Cloak Ghost wouldn't have done that. For reasons that I'll explain maybe soon. We might be getting to the part where I can start talking about that. Once we get to Hojo, I can start talking about that.
Through here.
If this is a trap, you're a dead man, you hear?
Barrett, you don't have to threaten everyone. Like, there are certain implicit threats that you leave on the table.
This can't be right.
Ah, wonderful. You finally made it. I am the mayor of the great metropolis of Mako. Domino, at your service. I must say you three haven't exactly been discreet.
Huh?
I wonder who's been cleaning up all your messes.
What the hell's going on?
Come on, think about it. You've been caught by security several times, walked in front of every other camera, and scared an accountant half to death. Do you hear the alarm? No? You're welcome. I can only assume your cell wasn't looped in. I am Avalanche's man on the inside.
Say what?
Huh. Is it really that surprising to you? You've seen where they put me. The mayor of the greatest city in the whole wide world, tucked away in a secret broom closet in the damned archives. The nerve. Those stupid Shinra pricks thought I'd just shut up and accept their treatment. But they were wrong. Dead wrong.
Huh. Well, this ought to make things easier.
We need to break into Professor Hojo's lab.
What? Why? You mean you're not here to give President Shinra his comeuppance?
We're here to save a friend who was taken.
But the president's gonna get his too, if I have anything to say about it.
Well, I don't particularly care what you end up doing, so long as it hurts Shinra.
Great.
So, I can get you as far as the 64th floor.
Hold up. You telling me that that's the best you can do?
That is indeed the best that I can do.
But you're the mayor.
But you're the mayor? Does this look like the office of a mayor? I'm a glorified librarian, nothing more. They don't even invite me to their meetings. Sorting records and reports, that's all I do. My hands and fingers have more paper cuts than skin. No one knows my pain, my daily torment. They've made me a pathetic shell of a man.
Okay, they did you wrong like us, but we'll make it right. So just calm down. Deep breaths, man. Deep breaths.
Let me see that key card of yours.
Oh, to be a person whose primary grievance in life is that you don't have enough power.
Here you are. You can now use it to access the recreational facility on the 63rd floor.
And then what are we supposed to do?
You look for a fellow Avalanche collaborator. Identify yourselves and he'll give you a key card to the 64th. The countersign is... The mayor is the best! Midgar's mayor is nothing less. Everyone says he's cooler than the rest. Just say mayor to the guy, and if he goes, the best, with gusto, then you found your man. You got it? If you think you've found the collaborator, say, Mayor, you got it now?
The mayor is an interesting character. It's like, he's collaborating with Avalanche in order to stop Shinra, which is like sort of good. But the reason that he's collaborating with Avalanche to stop Shinra is because he feels snubbed by Shinra. Not because he has any moral or ethical obligation to what Shinra does, but because he feels snubbed.
If you require additional assistance, please do not hesitate to ask.
So can you tell us anything about this collaborator?
Certainly I could do just that, but a man in my position must conduct his affairs with discretion. Which is to say that that which has been requested cannot be freely given, if you take my meaning.
You want money!
Disclosing confidential information entails considerable risk. In this particular instance, that...
Rip us off more, why don't you?
Here, have 10,000.
The 64th floor is reserved for our executives. The individual you seek is fastidious and well-dressed. This individual likes to visit the 63rd floor to decompress from the stress of the job.
That really all you got for us?
Oh, are you dissatisfied with your purchase? How unfortunate. Perhaps this will help preserve our relationship.
Huh?
An expression of my gratitude and appreciation.
Huh, that's better.
That's how you get Barrett's EKG can. By paying hard. Oh, I also got his wrecking ball. Don't know. There. The wrecking ball, similar to the steel pincers. Oh, right. Wrecking ball is reward for beating the Valkyrie, I think. Wrecking ball, very similar to the steel pincers in that it's a melee weapon. EKG cannon is Barrett's best gun. Let's get him learning his wrecking ball ability. Then we'll equip him with the EK. Just more. We are being raided by Josh Wilkie. With a raiding party. Yeah. Hello, Raiders. Thanks for joining. We're just upgrading our weapons really quick before we continue on. Barrett, another piece. What else do we need? Still need. We've mastered 5 of the 12 magic materials. Battle intel thing. Got healing. We've got cleansing. We've got revival. We've got fire. We've got ice. We've got lightning. We've got poison and binding. That's binding. Barrett, you don't have a gun for an arm anymore. But that's okay.
I still can't believe the mayor is working with Avalanche.
Would have been nice to know. Idiots at HQ should have kept us in the loop.
Times, I think, is the requirement for proficiency bonus for Barrett's. Like 3 or more enemies. Yeah. It's this. Yeah, you get proficiency with the this weapon skill every time you use it, but you also get proficiency bonuses by doing.
So, about this precious promised land of yours. Come now, Aerith, you misunderstand my intentions. I wish only to satisfy their material greed, so I can be left to pursue my great work. Our great work, my dear. You're the spitting image of her now. I regret it to this day. If she had only trusted me instead of trying to run, it could have played out quite differently. What a terrible tragedy to lose the last of the pure-blooded ancients. Though not completely, would you like to see your mother? Albeit through the lens of one of my microscopes. Did you really think we'd leave such a precious specimen to rot in the gutter? We collected and cataloged every last bit of her. Hair, skin, organs, every fragment of every bone. As breathtaking in death as in life. As you, my dear. Ifalna was elegance, right down to her cellular structure.
Hojo, you're fucking creepy.
And there it is. That same elegance. Oh, yes. Time for yet another meeting. Sit tight. I won't be long.
Here's the 63rd floor, where loyal Shinra employees relax and recharge.
It's pretty late, but I bet people are still here dealing with the aftermath of Sector 7.
It's their own damn fault.
Stay focused. We need to find this guy.
Yeah. Guess I better get working on my conversation skills.
I don't know if there's much work you could do, Barrett.
They look busy.
Plate did just fall.
What kind of particulates in the air?
Seeing them like this, somehow makes me feel a little bit better.
Support is getting overwhelmed by calls. We'll have to resort to AI operators.
Let's find our contact.
Not seeing any security around. One less thing to worry about.
What Tifa means there is that it makes her feel better that there are people that actually care about the events that have happened and don't just care about, you know, whatever their bottom line is.
Mr. Collaborator.
I think we just need to start talking to people who look the part.
Remember, say mayor.
If they say the best, then we have a winner.
The hell's taking them so damn long?
Huh?
The hell's that?
Combat sim. You can use it to train for battle in a virtual space.
Does training in that thing really make you better?
Yes.
Welcome. What would you like?
Here we go. All right. Supreme Bracer. Cog Bangle, the Supreme Bracer, an armlet, and the geometric bracelet. We're gonna get a geometric bracelet for Cloud. Tifa's got a Cog Bangle. We're gonna get a Supreme Bracer, Barrett, and two more HP ups and one more MP up. Sell that Iron Maiden that never gets. Alright. Cloud. Congratulations. Upgrade. Alright, you. Aerith, you're not here, but you get an upgrade. In Scarlet's thing. The rest.
You work here? I don't recognize you. Can I help you with something?
The mayor.
Is the best. I was told to expect you. Need access to upper floors, right?
That's right.
Before I trust you with this key card, I need to see what you can actually do.
Say what?
Do you know what would happen if you got caught? We're putting our lives on the line here. Prove you're worth it. We have a state-of-the-art combat simulator. It can provide a real challenge, let me tell you. If you beat the sim, then the key card is all yours.
Sure. What you got, Combat Simulator? Inner Combat Simulator, version 3.0.4. person versus mayor is best.
Take the lead. Need my help, do you? Going in.
Barrett is just punching these robots with his mace. His electrified mace.
Don't send you around the world and back. Oh, you gon' feel this. Still, see it now.
I like that when he charges up his mace fist, he still does the cocking motion.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Come on! Hurry up! You think this is it? Go! Go! Shit hurts, go! Don't send you around the world and back! Oh, you gonna feel
Alright, I punched out one.
Eat that! Going in! Yeah! Come on!
Barrett's getting into a fist fight with cutters and winning.
Eat that! Yeah! Don't send you around the world and back! What the hell? Oh, you gon' feel this!
I mean, it helps that one of his fists is a literal mace, but still.
Get a load of this! Don't send you around the world and back! Come on! Still, it's all now!
Was never in doubt.
The hell. Almost, yeah. Like one more fight, and I think we can get him switched over to the EKG.
All right, I've seen enough. I'm a man of my word. Here, this key card will grant you access to the 64th floor. You can use the elevator to get there. Once you're up there, just what is it you plan on doing?
We came to get one of our friends. She's being held in a research lab somewhere.
A lab? Then she must be with Professor Hojo. It won't be easy to get to her. Access to R&D is limited to authorized personnel only.
We'll find a way in. Know where we can find Hojo?
A board meeting is scheduled to start soon. It's being held in the main conference room. President Shinra, Professor Hojo, and the other directors will be in attendance.
Think they like surprises? We can even take the president as a hostage. Think of the leverage.
Try it, and security will be on your asses in seconds.
We need to find out what they're planning.
So you want to spy in their meeting? I have an idea. head to the men's restroom. You can climb into the air ducts there. They go all the way to the conference room.
Thanks for the tip.
New content is Combat Simulator. New rewards only available here. Items cannot be used during battle, but HP and MP are slightly restored after each fight. Cool. Hey, look who's here.
Cloud,
Cat.
I've been waiting for you. You haven't forgotten me, have you? I'm an intern in the R&D division here. I took the liberty of hacking into the executive's private network to monitor your progress through the building. I will support you in any way that I can. I sense a surge in trust. We should keep this brief to avoid suspicion. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
What sort of rewards can we get here? I genuinely don't remember. Ogbangle, Supreme Bracer, Rune Armlet, Gill Up Materia, XP Up Materia. That one first.
Don't overdo it.
About damn time! Don't say I didn't warn you! And don't come back!
Take the lead.
Okay, let's go.
Is that it?
Move.
Give him your all.
The triple police did not separate. There we go. Hit it hard enough.
Going in!
See, this True Strike does a lot of damage.
I can move.
Like this thing that's reducing her normal punches to 4 and 5. Her True Strike does 135 to.
Keep it up.
him.
Let's do this. You're done. Deal with that.
Yeah, I'll do it. Beat that.
Team is the only one with any healing material.
No, you don't. How about a nice cold can of whooping?
You ready?
Keep it together.
About damn time.
It's on you.
Hang back.
All right, watch it look.
Let's summon Leviathan.
Don't let me down, y'all. I'm counting on you.
Keep it up.
I'm coming for you.
I got this. Now you're in for it.
This Leviathan, larger of the creatures. Leviathan's not hungry, that's why.
Nothing's gonna stop.
See ya. Enough. Don't overdo it.
You need me, huh? Coming at you hard and fast.
Keep those gloves
And
up.
just explode the Smogger with lightning.
Take the lead.
Guess it's my turn.
Why are you two fighting the blast ray? Let's focus down on one of them at a time. Jesus.
Not looking good.
Don't give up.
Time to fry. Want some more? You ain't getting out of this.
There we go. All right.
This is gonna stay.
Ow. Don't ask how I shoot him with my mace hand. Just know that I do.
Is that it?
Beef up, puts fist into blast ray, grabs, rips out parts. We got the EXP up material. I believe increases XP. No. Don't touch that. Hitting triangle to open the menu, and that's enough. I believe correctly, EXP up just means it increases the amount of experience we get from each fight, so it's not just like only the person that has it. With me, everyone. Needs more material. Yeah, increases, doubles the amount of XP that we get in battles. Ice got mastered. Red Cloud, sacrifice. More materia. Other magic material. I might not do all of these fights today, but this is the only chance we get to do these fights, so at least in normal.
No escape.
In hard mode, there's a second chance you get to do some of these fights, but I don't think that chance is high. I did give Cloud. Oh no, I did give Cloud. I gave Cloud Prey. Damn it.
Let's do this. Do your thing.
Kill him, Ifrit. I did not prep for this properly. Oh well. We'll skip this for now. See if I can come back to it later. Let's get a little bit further ahead in the story, shall we?
Cloud? Huh? You're Cloud, right? Holy shit! It's cool, bro. We went through training together. Damn. So you're still alive and kicking, huh? Some of the guys heard you got smoked, but I told them it was all bullshit. Hey, sit tight, man. I'm gonna go get Kunsel. I'll be right back.
Old buddy.
You okay?
Yeah,
But you were just...
I'm good. Let's keep moving.
So Kunsel, I will go ahead and tell you because he never comes up again, is a second-class soldier from Crisis Core who knew Cloud when Cloud was... Remember, Cloud used to work for Shinra.
Want to believe there's something we can do for them.
But everyone that knew him thought he died 5 years ago.
Avalanche is scum.
There we go.
I trust the narrative is intact.
Rock solid. The people have embraced the Wutai Avalanche conspiracy wholeheartedly. I've almost
Yes, somebody else
come to believe
quite
it
notably died
myself.
5 years ago. Oh.
Wutai's response?
So far, nothing. And if those cowards do react, all the better for us and our story.
Very well. Then we shall stay the course.
If I may, sir, there was one other matter.
Oh?
A message from our man Palmer. Damn it!
Barrett.
Yeah, I know. We came here to save Eric. That's our first priority.
That's right. We only get one chance. Hojo should be at that board meeting, so that'll buy us some time. We need to plan this just right.
My wife found these 90s throwback 3D Doritos. Spicy Ranch is real spicy.
Do you think that's where Professor Hojo is?
Where he should be.
What's the plan?
Little bit of recon. Need to find a way to infiltrate that room.
You hear the words coming out of your mouth. We just gotta find that bathroom so we can get into the air duct. Ask anyone here. They can point us in the right direction.
No thanks. We can find it on our own.
All right, I'll wait out here.
Huh? You can't hang out here.
Tifa, It'd be better if you waited inside.
Maybe, but this is... Oh, never mind. You're right. Oh, thank God. No one's in here.
Love to show them what the ones down below look like.
Come on. Let's just find that duct.
Gotcha.
Look, I'm...
on guard duty.
Right.
So, can I go with you? Don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
Yeah, sure. Just follow behind.
This is a room where men get their penises out. And these ducts are huge ducts of the building. Fucking massive, eh? Oh, wrong way. Some fucking
I'm sure they're
there,
safe.
bud.
But we live right by Sector 7, and I keep calling and calling, but I still can't get through.
I heard that all the phone lines are down. It doesn't mean anything.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
When I first played this game, you couldn't get out of that scene. I was terrified for a second I wouldn't be able to get back out of that scene.
Depending on the board's decision, we may start 2 projects simultaneously, rebuilding the plate and the city. Members of the Urban Planning Division will likely take point on both. Director Tuesti has ordered teams to come up with 3, 5, and 10-year plans. Each team needs to come up with a detailed proposal and schedule. We're going to have to put a lot of man-hours into this, so we'll need to start ASAP. Does anyone have any questions at all? If not, then we'll wait for the director to return.
Yeah, we do actually see a bit more of the human side of Shinra in this section. Listen to the normal average. More hip-hop.
This it?
I'm telling you, I saw him. With my own
I'll
eyes,
be right back.
sauntering down the corridor.
We don't have time for this nonsense.
He was as close to me as you are now. The shock of it made me spill my tea.
Enough already! If there are intruders in the building, my men will deal with them.
But, Mr. President, sir, I swear to you...
Reeve?
Sir, I have the damage assessment for Sector 7, and I'm afraid the figures are catastrophic.
Spare us the doom and gloom. Was there anything else?
Well, sir, I've also drafted a reconstruction plan for... Huh?
Not with the Ancient in our custody once more.
With respect, sir, I don't see how...
2 words, Reeve. Neo Midgar.
In their promised land, we will build a new Mako-powered metropolis.
Mr. President, we still don't know for sure that the Promised Land even...
Professor Hojo.
The test results were within expectations. The specimen is somewhat lacking compared to her pure-blood mother, but for our purposes, she should more than suffice.
So she can lead us to the Promised Land?
Well, Mr. President, that remains to be seen. I would like your permission to secure her cooperation through more forceful means. Forceful, yet gentle. She is a precious resource that must be handled with care.
Personally, I've never had a problem with torture.
My armory is at your disposal should you require anything.
I had something more psychological in mind. Better to scar the psyche than mar the flesh.
Proceed as you see fit. However, you will not make the same mistake twice. Is that clear?
If I may, Mr. President, I have an idea how we might mitigate the risks. Simply put, we could have the Ancient reproduce. In the absence of a second specimen, we would need to identify an alternative mate. I would start with candidates from Soldier. These would, of course, include S and G types. Quite frankly, there's no telling what kind of properties a crossbred specimen might possess. So, what say you all?
I like how Hojo even creeps out the other board members of shit.
If there is nothing else...
Mr. President!
Meeting adjourned.
Please, sir!
Something stinks.
That line taken from Scarlet and Hojo because it makes...
Anything?
The man in the lab coat. Head of R&D. We follow him.
Okay. And then we kill the son of a bitch.
Not until he's led us to Aerith. That's the plan.
Once he leads us to Aerith, absolutely we can kill the son. Wait, Tifa, are you wearing Uggs? Hold the phone. Everyone stop. Everyone stop. Tifa, come back here. Get your ass back over here, Tifa. What are those?
Walking the halls of this very building, who would have believed it? I wonder... were I to arrange a face-to-face... how I should like to meet their offspring. But that can wait. First, we must have answers. A simple psychoactive agent should suffice. Nothing likely to cause any long-term damage.
Let's go.
Right.
All right, we made it in. Hojo referred to S&G type soldiers there? Yes. Right, well, thing as 11:57. We're gonna go ahead and call it there, just before we go and confront Hojo and begin to learn the truth. That's exciting. Tomorrow I'll be able to talk more about all the stuff I haven't been able to talk about yet. But that's not the end of our broadcast day today. No, sir. Later tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, we will be streaming Grand Terra Shadowfront, our 5th edition campaign that I run. Guessing Gast for G, who seems to have pioneered human Mako enhancement. As for the Sephiroth modeled Hojo cells. That's one explanation, yeah. We'll get more into it tomorrow. But yeah, so thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow morning, bright and early, with more Final Fantasy VII Remake. Into the juicy bits, the juicy lore bits. And yeah, tune in tonight for Grand Terra Shadowfront, and tomorrow for more Saka's ADHD stream. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.